Ladies, gentlemen, we got him.
Don't all speak at once. Hi everyone.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim. Damn
Thanks.
Tim.
You'll never beat me.
This country was stone cold dead.
Ed.
We had a dead country.
Hi and welcome to Unboxed Politics, the political review show. I am your host,
air horns.
Tim. Oh yeah, I have air horns.
Hi, Tim.
Air
Powerful,
horns.
isn't it?
It is powerful. We've got a jam-packed show today. And most of it is thanks to one man who went off the rails today.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Fettuccine, linguine, martini, bikini.
But before we get to the show proper, I am your host, Tim, and I have co-hosts, these fucking guys over here.
Hey.
Point the other way.
These guys over here.
That's better. There you go.
Well, let's start off. Let's see who we got first. We got Mark.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
I'm so aggressive.
I don't have the elbows up, Ollie, so I'll give you
Good day.
Let's see. Oh, here we go.
But they were here to quote kick some ass.
That works.
And
Do it, coward.
super producer Mikey Famine.
Do it.
This is all about you.
Yeah. Do it, coward.
Love that guy.
Got none
I
of
won't
our
do
tags in
Mikey.
the
It's
description.
too-
Oh, that's a real shame.
Who are
so, I'm Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Yeah.
you?
It's a comedian saying unfunny things to an audience, and then a second audience watching that first audience not laugh and finding that funny.
Oh, it's
That's
very
me.
funny.
And we got people in the chat. So shout out to people in the chat.
Hi,
Greg?
chatters.
Greg.
Upload Greg.
Bella Cafefe.
Hey, Bella.
Fucking Ollie.
What about
I voted for Trump.
Oh, wrong button. I didn't mean that, Mikey. I'm so sorry.
This country was stone cold dead.
No,
We
he
had a
meant to do
dead
it.
country. We had a
He's trying to antagonize me.
We Shaza. Good morning from Bunny Scotland.
Everybody say, wee.
Wee.
The sound of a small hill.
What's the weather in Scotland this morning?
Coming up that hill.
Russell Cannon. Apparently insomnia happened. I feel that.
Yeah.
We're here for you
A daily struggle.
to make it worse. I thought I had some RFK pictures that I can change for the thumbnail.
I thought I did too, and it turns out I didn't. I thought I saved it.
Oh, I took one earlier.
You did.
Oh,
There we go. It's a
The
winner.
weather
It's him sucking down that fucking
Oh yeah.
Starbucks.
The weather is dark in Scotland this morning.
You know that
The weather
weatherman.
is
He gets
ominous.
night right every day.
So A quick bit of banter, gentlemen, before we start this. Before I came on the show, I was watching part of the first NFL game of the season, American football. And why does Ollie's screen say Flat Saturn Society? Okay. Anyway, the very first play of the game resulted in one player being injured with what I assume is like a knee meniscus MCL thing. And then another player being thrown out of the game for spitting on another player. Great start to the NFL season.
Okay.
Apparently this was the Cowboys and the Eagles, and one of the Eagles players spit on Dak Prescott and was immediately ejected from the game. And I just
we stand over him and spit on him.
He walked up to him, said something to him, and then spit on him.
Football.
Great job, America.
You did that to a quarterback?
A quarterback, yeah.
Yeah, what did you think was going to happen? You're fucking gone for like half the season now. Good job, stupid. You can't touch it. You can't even touch a quarterback, let alone spit in their face.
Lucky he didn't get tackled from 3 different directions at once, honestly.
Tackled? They would just tore him limb from limb like Wookiees.
They were in the huddle, and the Eagles player just like walked up to Dak and said, God knows what he said to him.
Were they losing?
But then it was the first play of the game.
So they wasn't losing.
Nobody was losing. They were 6 seconds into the game, and already 2 players are out for like at least that game.
Oh, it's going to be more than just that game.
That's what I'm saying. Like that, dude, on the opening night, nah, we're gonna have to whoop you. You're gonna have to get a whooping.
$10 billion fine.
Yeah, his fines are gonna be fucking fat. He's like, I made $47 in the 2025-26 season.
Well, if you want to
play, and we won the Super Bowl.
They're playing in Philly, and when the player was ejected from the game, the crowd booed like it was the ref's fault that this dude did this to the quarterback.
Philadelphia is just dumb.
Hey, it's the city of brotherly love. You watch your mouth.
Brotherly love.
Everybody loves Philly.
Brotherly spit.
Spit slapping brothers.
Speaking of brotherly love, RFK Jr.
Oh, brother.
This is one of 2 RFK Jr. themed clips. He will get a group rating at the end. Let me unmute it. I learned, Mikey. I learned.
He's learning.
Mr. Chairman, so last November, while you were under consideration to become Secretary of Health and Human Services,
I tried to move my mouse out of the way. That's not my mouse.
You said, quote, if vaccines are working for somebody, I'm not going to take them away. No exceptions, no ifs, ands, or buts. You would not take away vaccines from anyone who wanted them. Then last week, you announced that the COVID-19 vaccine is no longer approved for healthy people under the age of 65. In announcing the change, you said the vaccine will be available for anyone who wants it. Now, obviously, both things cannot be true at the same moment. So let's clear this up right now, Secretary Kennedy. Will you tell America that all adults and all children over 6 months of age are eligible to get a COVID booster at their local pharmacy today?
Anybody can get the booster.
I'm sorry?
Anybody can get it.
Anybody. So you're saying that is now the official rule of HHS. Anybody is eligible to get a booster by just walking into the pharmacy.
It's not recommended for healthy people.
No. If you don't recommend, then the consequence of that in many states
so dumb.
is that you can't walk into a pharmacy and get one. It means insurance companies don't have to cover the $200 or so cost. As Senator Dr. Cassidy said, you are effectively denying people vaccines.
We're not going to recommend a product for which there's no clinical data for that indication, which is that what I should be doing?
What you should be doing is honoring the promise that you made when you were looking to get confirmed in this job.
You're going like this.
That is, you promised that you would not take away vaccines from anyone who wanted them. You just changed the classification of the COVID vaccine.
I'm not taking them away from people, Senator.
It takes it away if you can't get it from your pharmacist.
Well, be able to get it from their pharmacy for free.
$200.
Most Americans will be able to get
Also,
pharmacy
the
free.
question is, everyone.
can he stop talking into a mic like that?
No,
He's
I-
all over the place,
I
dude.
never
His audio's been
No.
crazy, the whole thing.
Product with which there is no indication.
When you said,
All right, let's run it back. Hold on. Let run it back like 10 seconds. Ollie, go ahead and say your thing.
But I don't know what I was going to say, dude. I'm just so disgusted by this guy right now. I really am.
Ollie's got the brain worm on.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, yeah.
So
Did RFK dip his head in?
Creosote.
What is creosote?
That's those logs. those fire logs.
Oh,
Yeah.
like the Surefire logs.
Like the ones to clean out
Yeah.
your chimney.
Oh
every
yeah,
once in a
yeah,
while.
yeah. Mhm.
they burn super hot.
Ollie, are you like our chat bot now? Is that what's
Yeah.
going on
Yeah,
here?
Ollie, those are social media posts you got there. Like these people are already subbed.
Well, no, I use the same one on other people's channels if they let me, but I ask permission.
You
first.
you got like a copy paste.
Yeah.
I was like, look at Ollie over here just typing his high ass off. Correct grammar.
I don't
Typing
type
his
any
little
of that
heart
shit
out.
out that I post. It's all copy paste. What are you talking about? I
He's got a Word
Type it
doc
out into a
somewhere.
Word
I got a Word
document.
Yeah,
it's got
for
them all
sure.
in it.
He's got a spreadsheet.
You think
God,
I type
you
that
just-
flat Earth argument out every time I put it in there? Not
He's
a
got a-
fucking chance.
But let me go to my Thursday page.
All right, let's hear this heated exchange.
Oh yeah. You might have to enhance.
Able to get it from their
no,
pharmacy
the
for free.
question is, everyone who wants it, that was your promise.
I know
Mr.
I didn't.
Kennedy,
I
not
never
mine.
promised that I was going to
You didn't
recommend
promise-
products
Oh,
with which
I'm
there is no
sorry.
indication.
When you said.
And I know you've
vaccines
taken
are working for someone,
$855,000
I'm
from
not
pharmaceutical
going to take them
companies,
away.
Senator.
Did you hold up a big sign saying that you were lying when you said that? Because you
Oh wait, that's a good sound clip. I was hearing that and I was like,
Yeah.
that's great.
Are you holding up a sign?
You said you were lying when you said that.
You've taken $855,000 from pharmaceutical companies, Senator.
Did you hold up a big sign saying that you were lying when you said that? Because you are the one who said you would not take them away.
Yes.
Now, Senator Kennedy,
I'm not taking them away from anybody.
Secretary,
You want me to indicate a product for which there is no clinical data?
Senator,
Is that what you want?
Secretary Kennedy, you said you wouldn't, and now you did.
I'm not taking them away.
Obviously,
Everybody can get access to them.
No, they can't walk into a pharmacy the way they could last month and get access.
It
to a
depends on the
vaccine.
It depends on the states.
Depends. A year ago,
But they can
it
still
did
get
not
it.
depend.
Everybody
A
can get
month
it.
ago, it did not
Everybody can
depend.
get it, Senator.
So look, let's move on. You clearly are taking away vaccines. I've seen the list for what's coming up next, and that is the agenda for the next CDC vaccine panel. And first up is ratifying your COVID actions. Second is hepatitis B is on the agenda. So should Americans expect you to take away hepatitis vaccine access as well, even though you promised not to?
As I said, I'm not taking vaccines away from anybody.
Okay, same answer, right? You're just going to deny that when people can't get access.
I already have a headache.
You're not taking it away. And let me ask you, is that the same game you're going to play with
Well,
me?
you want me to recommend every product in the world so that without any clinical trial data.
Brother, how do you think these fucking got to the public? Did they not go through the FDA?
They did trials, dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
They did tons of trials.
Every approved vaccine has done trials.
He doesn't we were arguing about this earlier. There's certain words he does not know the real definition of it. He has like his Kent Hovind kind of evolution. I can spin it any way I want to spin it bullshit. But when it
Yeah.
comes down to like real definitions of words, he like gets them wrong in like important ways. Like he just doesn't like Trump and tariffs where he thinks that other countries pay him. And it's like, that's not how it works. And he's like, no. I'm sure that's what it is. And it's like, has no one corrected you? And
Right.
that's how he is. He's like dead ass wrong about some shit. And it's like, how has no one corrected you yet?
Yeah.
He's trying to say that all of these vaccines, or some of these vaccines, have gotten through without any clinical trials. How is that even possible? With all the regulations they have on clinical trials for medicines and pharmaceuticals, how has the hepatitis B vaccine not been clinically trialed?
No, well, if that's what he's saying, then he said that Trump put an untested thing to millions of people and he's happy about it.
Yeah.
So which is it?
You
So
get caught up in that later.
yeah,
I don't worry about words I said in the past compared to my now words.
Yeah.
But
I was
now
going to say,
we're-
is this before or after where I was watching today? But you guys
Uh,
probably watched it
this
all. So
might
you
have
might not
been-
know.
Why does he sound like a turkey? I think this might have been slightly before you started watching Ollie.
Okay.
I think you might have caught up when we were listening to Bernie.
And before we started up,
No, I never saw Bernie.
Oh, well then, yeah, it's definitely before. Because Bernie's right after Warren.
before we started up again, here's just a list of some of the major diseases have been eliminated by vaccines that now the state of
Polio.
Florida is not going to give any mandates for, and I wouldn't be surprised if they try to do this federally.
hey person.
Smallpox, polio, diphtheria, tetanus, pertussis, measles, mumps, rubella, haemophilus, influenza, type B, hepatitis, chickenpox, hepatitis A, HPV, and influenza are all things that have either been eliminated, nearly eliminated, or heavily treated to avoid spread and change.
What's the population of Florida?
Millions.
Yeah, tens
I
of
wanna
millions.
say-
I
That's
think.
I wanna
going to
say-
kill
I wanna
tens
say-
of thousands of people.
Florida population
23?
23.3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's going to kill tens of thousands of people that
And
can't
you-
get their
Oh, and children.
hepatitis
It's going
and
to
stuff
kill
like that, right?
children.
But you
Children,
gotta-
and-
but you also-
and all those, yeah.
But you also got to remember Florida is it doesn't appear it all the time because of Florida Man and then like Miami and shit like that. But Florida is mostly retirees. It has a
Yeah.
very old population.
Well, they get the COVID shot.
Yeah.
Well, and that's
Look-
why it's still approved for people over 65.
Well, good. I hope no one visits them.
Yeah.
I hope. Well, there's one Florida resident.
A lot of people are saying maybe we like a dictator.
Ooh.
I don't like a dictator. I'm not
Yeah,
a
you do.
dictator.
Yes, you is.
I might be wanting
He
to
isn't
be.
yet, but he wants to be.
Mikey and I are on a campaign to let them have RFK Jr. treat just Donald Trump.
That should be Trump's
awesome.
if that is this is your health person. So
Should be
you're
your
gonna
doctor,
trust
too.
you're gonna trust him with you. If you trust America's health to this guy or gal, it's good enough for the president of the old US of A.
Here's
So
your bleach
RFK,
fluid. Here's your
yeah.
bleach fluid, Mr.
Hey.
President.
Hey, eat your AAA batteries. It's time for breakfast.
He
It'll-
wouldn't come, maybe he wouldn't even come. I think maybe he would.
It'll create an electromagnetic field,
Oxidation field,
oximified field of radiation inside me.
44 hertz.
I will have
44.
negative chicken pox, people. Negative chicken pox.
I spread chicken pox. But I can't
45
get
and
it.
47 hertz.
I,
Mike. 45
I
and
spread chicken
47
pox
hertz.
only to Democrats, not Republicans.
No one play the 46th hertz. You know I
Yeah.
hate him, but you know I love him.
Can you cry? You're making me
So-
cry. Life's hard enough as it is. You don't want to cry anymore. This
Oh my god. What if okay. I'm sorry. We're doing the thing that we said we wouldn't do. And I'm breaking the rule and I'm sorry.
Damn it.
Dude, imagine if fucking Biden just started drunk dialing Trump and like trolling him and shit. Like doing interviews all fucked up and high and shit because he's on his cancer meds and he's just like ripping into Trump.
Oh my God.
I
You know
pity
that
that.
Hilarious.
you know that piece of shit? Like if you just like I tell you what, Jack, Small dick.
Yeah,
That's what he
I-
is. Like,
I want to
that's
hear.
what
I want to hear the
this is like.
fucking Scranton, Pennsylvania, fucking
Yeah.
Joe Biden.
I want
Let him have
Joe.
it, Joe.
I want Joe Biden to go after him like he's like a 17-year-old with a thick mustache who is black in the 80s. Like, just treat him like that, Joe. Just treat or a poor Palestinian kid wanting to fucking learn. Just treat him like that, Joe. I would love it.
That'd
Just,
be great.
Yo, unthaw Joe for like 10 minutes and let him go after him. Because that would be funny to me.
He did go after him just the other night, didn't he? Thought I saw a clip.
Yeah, but he's gotta like we gotta turn him to tell we gotta tell him to turn it on. Like
Yeah.
let
Get
the
vicious, Joe.
let him call him Jack a few times.
Call him a bitch. Like,
if Joe Biden called Trump a bitch
to his
on
face,
television,
to his face,
if
he walks
That
to
would
the
be
White
awesome.
I
House,
will re-elect him president.
if he walks up to the White House and he knocks on the door like an OG, waits for somebody to let him in, and he calls Trump a bitch and walk out. I don't know. I gotta apologize for a couple things.
You
Like-
know, you might have to give him a total S rank for that. Maybe
that's what I'm
Reagan-
saying. You get an automatic S rank if that was caught on television.
He's still a genocidaire, but
He would get it.
he would win the
He would win the
competition.
number one spot for the year. There's
He'd
no other
win.
debate. There's no other challenge. People are fighting for second at that point.
Let him have it, Joe.
What if I won't say who the people are because I think it's illegal. But let's say that really annoying soundboard clip I have got beat up by Mark's favorite sound clip I had. Like in a hearing, just like snatched her ass up and just whap to the face. You know what I mean? Like, I think she would definitely go to jail.
Definitely.
Yeah,
But
worth it.
But that'd be a top contenders here.
We have a question from the chat. Do you Americans use the term big girl's blouse as an insult?
Don't know what that means.
What
really.
does that mean?
Nope.
No.
So no,
I've never heard of that.
That.
Even the Canadians don't use that apparently. So
No, sorry. All right.
Canadians are like
blouse
cats.
bitch. That might be something different.
Oh man, the 6 B's.
all right.
Bleach blonde, bad built, butch body.
Butch body.
Let's get back to it.
On your promises.
Yeah, my promise was to give.
A month ago, we could get COVID vaccines by just walking.
You can
into a
still get
pharmacy.
COVID vaccines,
You are
Senator.
taking that away.
No, you are
So
still.
let me
You can
ask
still
you
get the
one more
COVID vaccines, and
question,
Medicare
Secretary
will still
Kennedy.
pay for them, and
Did
Medicaid
you
will
tell
still
the
pay for them.
head of the CDC that if she refused to sign off on your changes to the childhood vaccine schedule, that she had to resign?
No, I told her that she had to resign because I asked her, "Are you a trustworthy person?" And she said no. So
What?
if you had an employee,
And he said
Not respecting the business.
he fired the director of the CDC, which they just appointed a month ago because she didn't pass a loyalty test.
Would you I asked her if she was trustworthy because that had something to do with medicine.
Exactly.
Do you think
what does that have to
those
do with
make you
vaccine?
explode? No, they don't. Untrustworthy.
Will you drink this blue shit with me?
Ooh, Star Wars blue milk. Will you
Yes.
inject this? Here's everything.
Will you inject this bleach with me?
No, I'm good, bro. More for you, right?
no.
You want some raw milk?
Nah, bro. You're lacing heroin with raw milk. I can't party with you, Bobby. I can't party with you, Bobby.
It's
too
called
much.
methamilk.
Hold on.
Tim's
Hold
writing
on.
that down.
Methamilk.
Tim's writing that down.
Nope, I need this.
What?
Oh, yeah, that face. That face.
Wow.
He's looking like, what the fuck? I don't know what the hell you talking about.
Dude, now you got to get a paint program and draw a worm coming out of his
I
ear.
literally have no idea what the hell he's talking about.
Oh, good Lord, man.
If you had an employee who told you they weren't trustworthy, would you ask them to resign, Senator?
So I'm sorry, but this is not what she has said publicly. She has
Well,
said
I'm
she
not
was
surprised about
telling the
that.
truth.
Oh
So
boy.
you're saying she's lying.
Yes. Every conversation I had with her, there
And
were
let me get
witnesses.
this straight. This is the same person that less than a month earlier you
Hey
stood.
Tim, can you pause it? He doesn't have immunity right now, does he? Because he's not in Congress.
It's on the floor of Congress.
Not a
He can't
committee.
be arrested for things but it's only representatives that can't be arrested. It's not.
I'm just saying, like,
everyone.
I'm just talking like for slander or whatever it is. Because I don't think you get like that fluffery, whatever, or puffery kind of exemption. Because I know a lot of times people like Marjorie Taylor Greene can go crazy on the floor because no one can really touch her up there.
Yeah.
She is the government at that moment.
Yeah, I think it's different because he's at a hearing, and I am not sure if he's under oath.
I thought he was.
Maybe.
But
Well,
it's public testimony, so yeah,
He
it's
also just
admissible.
he can't remember what he said last week. So
fair enough.
I guess
And
that
describes
still
her-
counts.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Person that less than a month earlier you stood next to her and described her as unimpeachable, and you had full confidence in her, and that you had full confidence in her scientific credentials. And in a month, she became a liar?
Yeah, you should ask her what changed. And by the way, a month ago, you were voting against her. Oh, because you thought she was either incompetent, ineligible, or unsuited to the task.
I voted
Now I
against her
agree
because
with
I was afraid she was going to bend the knee to you and Donald Trump. And it looks like she bent the knee, so you fired her. Look, you are putting America's babies' health at risk, America's seniors' health at risk, all Americans' health at risk, and you should resign.
Whoop.
There you go.
So that was, let's see if we get it. That was Senator Warren. That's not a good shot.
See, they should have ran her.
There you go. They should have ran her. They should have let her
Or
run
should-
the
or-
first time.
Or do the primary, do the open primary, and see where things would have fleshed out.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, it had to be fucking Joe Biden or Hillary Clinton. Those are your choices.
Those are bad
Worst-
choices, Tim.
Worst
Bad choices.
choices ever.
Okay, I have all the things here. Bam, content.
So we're doing which one?
We're
of them,
doing
or both of
Warren
them?
now. We'll do RFK
Okay.
after the second video.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, I think A.
That's a solid
Yeah,
A.
she was good. Hey,
That sound clip alone is pretty impressive.
Yeah, yeah, that was a good one. All right, quickly moving on to delivery. I mean, for Warren, I'm gonna say S for delivery for Warren. She was fiery.
Really?
She had it.
she's an old lady doing that. You gotta remember, she's not no spring chicken. She just been around the block a few times. She know what's up, and she knows RFK is a
yeah, but all the way to
bullshit
S?
monster.
Yeah, man.
Wow. Okay, I'm
I'll give that to her.
surprised. I was only at I was at an A, but I wasn't thinking S at all. I'm sorry.
I mean, of the Senator Warren performances we have seen,
this is one of
this
her better
is-
ones, but I don't think
this
I've ever
is-
rated her above a B.
this is probably the best I've seen.
This is good.
Outside of like a debate, maybe.
She is a good debater.
Yeah, she did rock it, but yeah, I'll still go A. Well,
I'll give her an S minus
S minus.
just to make it a little more complicated
that
for
an
Tim
A
on the
plus,
ranking scale.
right?
So
I'll go down.
S.
No. S. There we go. All right. Presentation.
got him.
Switching the vibes.
Vibes it is.
Oh, that's some strong vibes right there. I think that's a good A.
yeah, I
That's
was
an A
thinking
plus for
as
me
well.
for vibes.
I will also do A.
She fucked him up a little bit.
She got him
could've
out.
been-
She got him
no,
yelling.
Yeah, she got him upset, but he was upset already. It seemed right from the get go.
Oh,
So
yeah, he was
there was
fucking-
more. There was probably
Well-
more right before this that pissed him off, right? So
The Warrens were
yeah.
upset, man.
they've been digging at him.
Republicans went after him. That's
yeah?
what pissed him off. Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking Tillis
Yeah.
went after him.
Tom Tillis went after him. Tom Tillis is like a diehard MAGA conservative, man.
Yeah.
And he went after RFK.
Wow.
He wasn't
okay.
playing. He's like, I'm just gonna read you a list of questions that I have for you. I was like, oh,
Bitch.
no, hello, my friend. Let's bullshit for 4.5 minutes, and then I'll ask you a question at the end. Nah, he
Continuing
didn't
on,
want to play that.
the very next person that RFK got to talk to.
Just want to pick up on Senator Warren's point. Are you telling us that the former head of CDC went to you, you asked her, are you a trustworthy person? And she said, no, I am not a trustworthy person?
She didn't say, no, I'm not a trustworthy person. She said, no. I'm
Wow.
giving a quote.
And
I asked her
no, 1 second. And you're also repeating now that she is a liar, correct? What you wrote in the Wall Street Journal.
If she wrote that I fired her because she refused to sign on in advance for the ASIP committee, no, that's not accurate.
All right, so you're calling her a liar, and I look forward to her coming before the Help Committee, maybe this committee as well. All right, Mr. Secretary, I've got a bunch of questions. Appreciate brevity in answering it. So-called
die, Bernie.
Holes.
We need you, Bernie.
Americans off of healthcare, substantially
Hold on.
raised premiums, and it's going to have a terrible impact on nursing homes, community health centers, rural hospitals all over America. Very briefly, is that really making America healthy again?
It's going to have it's going to be the biggest infusion of federal dollars into rural health care in American history.
Yeah, you know why? Because you're cutting $150 billion for rural hospitals. You're putting $50 billion back. That's not an infusion. That's a loss of $100 billion. All right.
Activated my trap card.
President Trump, who I don't usually agree with, called COVID vaccines.
No, the trap card is coming up right now.
Okay.
One of the greatest miracles in the history of modern day medicine that saved tens of millions of lives worldwide. Scientific community agrees with Trump. Lancet study found that it prevented almost 20 million deaths during their first year of use. Secretary Kennedy, are President Trump and the medical community right? Or do you still believe that the COVID vaccine was, quote, the deadliest vaccine ever made?
No, first of all, I didn't say that. Oh, I said that in terms of affairs reports
buddy.
a while ago. I've
What?
Is Bernie from Maine?
He's from Brooklyn.
Vermont.
Bernie's from Brooklyn.
Where does he represent?
Vermont.
Vermont.
Thank you.
Vaccine ever made?
No, first of all, I didn't say that. Oh, I said that in terms of affairs reports a while ago. I've said today, I think that President Trump should get the Nobel Prize.
So who's right? Is Trump in the medical
You're
community?
like, he's from Brooklyn. I'm like, fuck me.
President
Like
Trump did an extraordinary piece of leadership.
Is he right or wrong? Did COVID save millions of lives?
As I said, he got Americans back to work. At that time, that particular vaccine, which perfectly matched the virus that was circulating then, and I have no idea how many lives it saved, but it saved quite a few.
You know, what I find a little bit weird in this
Just a little, Bernie. Just a little.
Mr. Chairman, is we've got the entire medical community on one side. You got the AMA representing hundreds of thousands of doctors, the American Academy of Pediatrics, the American Public Health Association. All of these organizations are telling us that COVID vaccine and vaccines in general are safe and effective. You are casting doubt on that. Who are your who are the organizations that are agreeing with you and casting aspersions on vaccines?
The primary sponsors are
Okay. I want you guys, because Mikey and I have already seen this, I want you guys to take a guess at, let's say, well, I'll give you a couple of guesses at who you think RFK's vaccine advisors are.
The Stay Puft
Ken
Marshmallow
Ham,
Man.
Kent Hovid, the banana guy there, Ray Comfort.
My Pillow.
My Pillow, yeah, My Pillow guy.
My Pillow guy is close.
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
The Punisher. Pretty sure the Punisher's in there.
Kevin Sorbo. Kevin Sorbo.
So you guys are close with one of them.
Eric Clapton.
Wow.
Hulk Hogan. Oh,
It is Hulk Hogan.
Not soon enough.
it's never.
Fuck
never
him.
too soon. Fuck that guy. He was a shitty wrestler and a shitty person.
He was very shitty.
McCary, Jay Bhattacharya, Dr. Oz, Vinay Prasad.
So you got a few
Oh,
doctors.
Dr. Oz. Okay.
Yeah, Dr. Oz is one of his vaccine
Wow.
fucking dudes.
Dr. Oz isn't really a doctor, is he?
No.
Yeah, no, he's
actually,
really-
yes.
He's a surgeon.
Medical?
He's a world-renowned heart surgeon.
Fuck.
However,
Our mutual friend who has that artificial valve,
yeah,
he made that valve.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Or like the technique of like perfecting that technique, like him did it.
Okay.
Dr. Oz.
However-
Mehmet Osmond or whatever.
Dr. Oz was also a grifter on television for a long time.
Also very true. As soon as he got done with that stuff, he was like, grifting time.
And he ran against what was his name, Fetterman, for
Fetterman.
Pennsylvania Senate and lost. So big Trump guy.
You doctors, what you're talking about is there's a big difference, Senator, between established science and the scientific establishment, which has been co-opted.
What?
So you're telling me,
Going back to Mikey's,
that the
man doesn't know words.
Let's go back to that again.
I want to hear that clip again. What did he say?
Science is
Let's
not
hear what
the
our-
same as science.
Did he say science doesn't equal science? Basically?
he's saying that there's a big difference between established science and the scientific establishment, which is corrupt as fuck.
Mm.
And RFK is on the side of what is right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Survival of the fittest.
I'm wrong, but
It's not eugenics. It's just building stronger traits
That's
over
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Disingenuous or even disingenuous.
What you're talking about is there's a big difference, Senator, between established science and the scientific establishment, which has been co-opted by the pharmaceutical
hold on. So you're telling the American people that the American Medical Association, representing hundreds of thousands of people, have been co-opted and that they should not trust their doctors.
And I'm
the
telling
American
you-
Academy of Pediatrics, and by the way, just for the record, every single Republican, I don't mean to be political here, Mr. Chairman, has received PAC money from the pharmaceutical industry. Are they all corrupt as well?
And I'm telling you, the American Heart Association has been co-opted by the food.
Everybody, you know what? When you ran for president, we have a corrupt campaign finance system. Maybe you will agree with me on that. Okay, you were already president, you got a billionaire behind it. You received $300,000 from people, not from the industry, people in it, as I did, from individuals. You corrupt. President Trump got $3 million. Every Republican got corporate PAC money for the pharmaceutical industry. Democrats as well. Everybody is corrupt, but you? Is that what we're looking at? I don't think so. And I think the issue
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Well, I think you do.
Of course you don't. 'Cause you're fucking dumb.
How could he possibly know about what he's talking about?
Yeah.
Oh wait, you saying that the corrupt people give money to people for things? What? I'm just saying that they got bad medical science.
Nah,
Money. This is about money. Oh, oh my Lanta! What? Have I taken money? What? How absurd! What is money?
Is Bernie bringing up what is it called, the no
Young
true Scotsman
money.
fallacy? Like, is this what he's bringing up, that RFK is the only one that is right and just and uncorrupt, and everyone else is just
Trash.
It's kind of what he's saying. Yeah.
Look, there's no way that he would ever want money.
Yeah. Why would he?
He's a Kennedy. He already has money.
Taking money and wanting money are two different things. I don't
These
want
things are
money.
two-
I just get money. I just happen to say things that people like for me to say, and then I get what
There's
I
been
want.
a string of doctors popping up in the chat.
Yep.
Yes.
Dr.
didn't
Spock is
see-
my favorite.
I didn't see Dr. Zhivago.
I remember Dr. Thunder.
Thunder Duck.
But you, is that what we're looking at? I don't think so. And I think the issue
I
now,
don't even know what you're talking about.
well, I think you do know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The issue is every time anyone
Are you saying
disagrees with
are you saying the pharmaceutical industry was supporting my presidential
No,
campaign?
I'm saying,
I don't think
no,
so.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying the pharmaceutical
You couldn't
industry
keep
is a
up.
greedy institution which is charging us the highest prices in the world. They are pervasive. But to suggest that every institution, the AMA, the pediatrics people, is corrupt because they disagree with you is an insult to the
It's not
American
that,
people.
listen, people disagree with me all the time. I have arguments in my agency, heated arguments every day, which
Because they all hate you.
Yeah.
You have given the names of a few people. I have given you the names of organizations representing hundreds of thousands of doctors and scientists.
So there we go.
I did from industry people.
I feel less healthy.
You should.
So we'll rate Bernie first, and then we'll rate the Secretary of Health and Human Services.
For which country?
This country.
Oh.
The one who
Real
thinks that
shame.
he's right and everyone else is wrong.
And it's such an obvious, stupid, I don't know biology mistake.
Yeah.
Like 2 steps into biology, you're like, oh, that's not true, what I'm saying. But he's just not there.
He's just missing it. It's the
What was he
brain worm,
sa-
man.
What was he saying on the other thing about it was going to take the chances of something happening to somebody was 1 in 7 million. It's so we have to vaccinate 7 million children to stop one from getting the thing. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
what the fuck?
He was
Math
talking with
is hard.
the senator next to Bernie, and they were talking about hepatitis B vaccine, and he was like, well, hepatitis B kills 1 in 7 million people, he said. So you'd have to vaccinate 7 million people to prevent 1 death. And that's, first of all, that's not how hepatitis B works. Second of all, that's not how vaccines work. And if you go back and watch headliners from earlier today, you will see our explanation and the stats for what hepatitis B actually does. And it's nowhere near what RFK Jr. is claiming. It's way deadlier than 1 in 7 million.
Yep.
And there's all sorts of chronic conditions that you can get from hepatitis that can also lead to death. That's
Correct.
why you get vaccinated.
Yep.
He's not a doctor.
Mark sad now.
COVID
never-
didn't directly kill that many people. COVID made people sick enough so other things that they had or
Killed
caught
them.
killed them.
Yeah.
Anyone that's immunocompromised.
That
Whatever.
we elected a president who appointed a fucking idiot who shouldn't be anywhere near the Health and Human Services Department to run it.
Yeah.
The
You know,
guy
hey,
is a
They should have
grifter lawyer.
They should have literally just not shown him where the building was.
They should have.
Just kept running him in circles. I'm still looking where your office might be.
No. That you tell him it just keeps moving. It's in Iowa this week.
Look, question.
It's in
Canada again.
sorry, Kentucky. My bad. Kentucky.
In Trump's first term, by this point in time in his presidency, hadn't he already fired about half a dozen people?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The
He
average
hasn't fired
term,
anybody yet. When's he going to fire somebody? When's he going to
fired.
pull out the "I'm fired" stick again?
He's fired some advisors. He hasn't fired
Has he?
any cabinet secretaries.
Nobody noticeable.
No, the only person he fired was the guy that was under Hegseth that took the fall for Signalgate.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the only person that's really been fired. I mean,
that was-
Elon
that was
left.
the-
but
He-
then
was
tried
the
to-
plan.
He desperately wants to fire Jerome Powell.
yeah, maybe he doesn't work for you, dude. Not in that capacity.
And earlier in this confirmation hearing, Senator Cassidy, like Greg said, lit him up. But Senator Cassidy fucking voted for him. Senator Cassidy knew better.
Did she?
Here, I got it.
Yeah.
Check the private.
Okay. I just want to say that for the Republicans who are fucking
Hi, Bernie.
going, yeah. Oh, I'm not Bernie. For the Republicans who are going after RFK now, you fucking voted for him. This is your fault.
Too
And
fucking late.
Only 10 of y'all could have said no, and it wouldn't have happened.
One of you could have said no in that committee hearing, in the committee vote, Cassidy, and said no, he's a doctor. Cassidy is a fucking doctor, and he let RFK be Secretary of Health and Human Services.
It's wrong.
He knew better.
Knows
and he
better.
still fucking voted for him. So anything he fucking says is tainted because he's an asshole for voting for him.
Yep.
If only
I'll
there
put
was
it
a
up.
way he could have voted like just yay
Senator
or nay
Cassidy.
about him getting in there.
Thank you. I'll try and restore a little calm here. And I'm approaching this as a doctor, not as a senator. I am concerned about children's
Should've
health,
fucking done that the
seniors'
first
health,
time.
all of our health. And I applaud you for joining the president in a call for
Get the
radical
camera out of the way.
transparency. Thank you for that.
Get down, man.
I believe it.
Sit down.
President Trump deserves a Nobel Prize for Operation Warp Speed. If he had been
Yes,
President
part
Obama,
saw
he would
earlier.
have got it. But because of Operation Warp Speed, forcing the federal government to come to a vaccine development within 10 months when others said it couldn't be done, we saved millions of lives globally, trillions of dollars. We reopened economies, an incredible accomplishment. Mr. Secretary, do you
think that was
agree with
Biden.
the President that the
was.
president deserves a Nobel Prize
Just
for
everything.
Operation Warp Speed?
Yeah, absolutely, Senator. That
So
was
let me ask
phenomenal.
you. Let me ask you. But you just told
Activated my trap card.
the COVID vaccine killed more people than
Oh, that's a real shame.
COVID.
Wait,
That was a statement.
I did not say that.
Okay, then let me ask, because you also were lead
Senator,
attorney-
I just want to make clear, I
Okay,
did not say
we'll,
that.
We'll check the record. That's a question of fact. You also said that
Oh.
you also, as lead attorney for the Children's Health Defense, you engaged in multiple lawsuits attempting to restrict access to the COVID vaccine. Again, it surprises me that you think so highly of Operation Warp Speed when, as an attorney, you attempted to restrict access. But let me ask.
I'm happy to explain why.
I have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. It also surprises me because you've canceled, or HHS did, but apparently under your direction, $500 million in contracts using the mRNA vaccine platform that was critical to Operation Warp Speed. Again, an accomplishment that I think President Trump should get a Nobel Prize for. You canceled $500 million in contracts.
Still fucking bootlicking though.
Now,
He is.
Hey, either you can block low or you can block the overhead.
So $500 million seems, just to cancel, it seems like an incredible waste of money. But it also seems like a commentary upon what the president was attempting, what the president did in Operation Warp Speed, which is to create a platform by which to create vaccines. So this just seems inconsistent that you would agree with me the president deserves a tremendous amount of credit for this.
Is this a question, Senator Cassidy, or is this the speech? You don't want me to
No, I'm
answer,
asking a
because I
question.
want to answer that question.
Please, please.
If it's a question.
But be tight, please.
First of all, the reason that Operation Warp Speed was genius is it did something nobody had ever been done. I don't think any president, but President Trump could do it. It got
Don't bootlick now.
basically matched the virus at that time when it was badly needed, because there was low natural immunity and there were people getting very badly injured by COVID. And then, but it was also brought in therapeutics like hydroxychloroquine and ivermectin and protocols for treatment.
Ivermectin.
And all
Yeah, ivermectin.
Ugh,
Remember that? The horse dewormer.
the horse warmer, yeah.
Y'all just being numbnuts right now because you forget your own history.
And there were no mandates. And then
Okay, I have another question, so please, about 15
That's when I
seconds.
began litigating against President Biden's mandates. Now,
So let me go on because
in terms
Yeah,
of
I don't want to hear you talk.
those contracts,
I have limited
It
time,
is literally like nails on a chalkboard.
Mr. Secretary, I'm sorry. You've called for, and rightly so, that we should restrict participation in agencies for those with conflict of interest. I would like to submit for the record a evaluation of the conflict of interest of those who are on the ACIP and the Vaccines and Related Biologic Products Advisory Board. It was not 97% as alleged, rather it was 6.9%, and it was 1.2%, I think, for the other panel.
Without objection.
Now, I am concerned, though, because many of those whom you have nominated for the ACIP board, excuse me, can I have my time back?
They just corrected you, dude.
Yeah, seriously.
What I
He
am
just found the report run by your agency
Yeah.
on that panel.
So the number he gave out, was that what did he say about the divestment? Because he's like shuffling fucking papers, of course. And I'm deaf.
So it's the evaluation of the conflict of interest of those who are in the ASIP and vaccines are related to the Biologic Products Advisory Board. So this is the conflict of interest percentage. And he's saying that RFK said it was 97% conflict of interest, when in fact it was 6.9% conflict of interest. That's what the report shows.
91% discrepancies. Okay.
That's a lot.
That's ballpark.
Ollie, you work in taxes.
Shh. I've heard you number.
If there was a 91% discrepancy in something, would that be acceptable? If something was off by 91%.
No.
I'm checking the batteries in the calculator.
No. That's a flat out no.
And RFK's like,
for the other
oh,
Without objection.
You got the wrong
Now,
numbers.
I am concerned, though, because many of those whom you have nominated for the ACIP board. Excuse me, can I have my time back?
Yes.
Yeah. What I am concerned about is that many of those whom you've nominated for ACIP have received revenue as serving as expert witnesses for plaintiffs' attorneys suing vaccine makers.
Does that sound like a conflict of interest to you guys?
No.
For this.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't even I guess they're kind of related. I mean, you think? Maybe.
Nah.
Maybe.
You only knew how ridiculous that statement is, you wouldn't have said it.
I mean, I'm like 97% sure it's something like
Are you 97% sure or 6.9% sure? Because I think they're the same number.
Plus or minus 3%.
How many standard deviations away are you sure?
70.
600.
Now, one of my colleagues in another setting alleged that you seem more interested in settlements than science. If we put people who are paid witnesses for people suing vaccines, that actually seems like a conflict of interest. Real quickly, do you agree with that?
no, I don't.
Because you're stupid.
It may be a bias, and that bias, if disclosed, is okay.
That's what a conflict of interest
He's
is.
stupid.
If somebody pays you for your testimony, you're automatically biased.
And
you shouldn't be paid for testimony ever.
And it's a conflict of interest for doing that.
Yeah.
It's not a financial. It's not a financial conflict.
It's not a pyramid scheme. It's a triangle.
You also told
an upside down triangle.
Wyden at the outset that you didn't want to take vaccines away from people. And as I conclude, I would like to say this. because of the conflicting recommendations made about COVID. This is from Eric Erickson, good conservative out of Atlanta, Georgia. Occasionally gives me hell. My wife has stage 4 lung cancer. She is one of the people the COVID vaccine actually helps. Thanks to the current mess at HHS, CVS is unable to get her vaccine. Secondly, an email from a physician friend of mine. Hey, Bill, I'm not even sure what I'm asking you, but we're all confused and concerned about who can get the COVID vaccine. We are having our attorney try and render an opinion, but there's no firm guidance and concern about liability if vaccines are given to a patient who requests it, but not on the current CDC list. Pharmacists are requiring a prescription now, even for patients over 65, creating a huge headache. I submit these for the record.
Without objection.
I would say effectively we're denying people vaccine.
Senator Cantwell.
You're wrong.
And like once again, like a petulant fucking child. He's like, you're wrong.
You're
I'm
wrong.
right.
Howdy, baby.
I'm the only
It's
one that's right.
near the highway.
All right. We got terribly sidetracked. We were rating Bernie Sanders.
Yep.
So let me put it up on the content.
Not as good as Warren.
A.
Yeah, it's still an A though.
Still, yeah. A minus?
Yeah, I'll go A minus.
Decent content, but
All right. Presentation or delivery.
I'm giving him an A. Got mad. I like it.
He got mad, but then he started pointing the finger all the way around the room, and I don't know if he was supposed to do that or not in this setting, but
I think that
what's wrong with that?
I think it was fine, and he even like told the chairman, I'm not trying to be political, I'm just trying to make a point.
Yeah.
Like he was saying that, like, hey, all these Republicans over here take PAC money from pharmaceutical industries, and even the Democrats do it.
Yeah.
Does that make us all corrupt? And you're right, because we're all corrupt.
Yes.
Like he was trying. I think he was just trying to point out a fact, and he has.
I guess because he made the paintbrush wide enough that it wasn't that much of a faux pas. But to me, like the whole committee, everybody that's there isn't on trial here or on this, like under examination. It's supposed to be Kennedy. So
yeah, America's on trial at this point for stupidity.
But I mean, I still liked it. I got to be honest with you. I still liked it. I'm not saying I'm not sure if he should have did it. I still give him an A minus.
All right, Mark.
Yeah, A. I think A is fine.
All right, presentation.
Person time.
Why is that sleeve so short? Or is
he's
it
reaching.
It's just that he's doing like
Bernie
stretching way to hell out.
I think he's scooted around and he's sitting on his jacket a little bit.
Yeah,
maybe.
Also, Bernie's a very old man, and it doesn't look like he has full extension of his shoulder anymore.
It's true too. It's true.
So you gotta cut him some slack. He doesn't have full mobility.
He needs some slack in that coat.
He's typical Bernie. What have we always rated Bernie a B+ for this look?
I think so.
Yeah.
There's no better shot of his like attire.
No, he's sitting.
I like his tie. I like the pattern on his tie.
Hard to see it, but yeah.
I like her iPad.
That's slightly better. Yeah, I think a B. That's good for Bernie.
Yeah.
All right. The vibes.
V-Bay.
What?
V-Base. Vibes.
Oh, fuck. I thought you said B.
I think I'm going to give Bernie an A for vibes. I think
I was a strong A, almost an A+.
Yeah. A.
Yeah. A for sure.
All right. And now RFK.
Brain worms. He got brain worms.
For his content.
He's got the brains. Just
I think I want to give this guy a pineapple all the way across.
He's pretty close.
There you go.
Like, if nothing else, just for not knowing how words work.
Pineapple for content for sure, because he said some ugly, stupid, dumb stuff.
Yeah, for sure he did.
Pineapple on delivery because his voice is the most disgusting voice
Pineapple,
we've ever had.
I like. Yeah, he's a solid F to a pineapple on the voice. Yeah,
Pineapple for vibes for the fucking headache I now have trying to understand.
Yeah.
Wasted all my week.
But presentation.
That tie is awful. It's too thin.
It looks like a dead cartoon rattlesnake.
I'm just looking at that tie and everything, dude. That's only like at worst a C+ or a B.
No, pineapple.
Look at how the little extra buttons on the collar are buttoned.
Yeah, who does that?
And then puts a little skinny tie in there.
I don't like the skinny tie. I will agree with that. So C.
Also,
But
look at
it's
his
not,
dumb
it's not
face.
a fail. Come on.
And
man.
also look at his dumb face with all of his dumb Botox.
Yeah. That's part of that's part of the delivery.
Look at how wrinkled his forehead is, and then look around his eyes.
His head has an hourglass shape.
Road mountains on his fucking forehead.
He's starting to look like Mario.
It's me. Oh!
We're not supposed to rate people on their physical looks, just the appearance of their clothing and stuff.
I'm giving the brain worm a C.
Dude,
C. I can agree to it. A C.
It's
Okay,
the ghost of the corpse of the brain.
So do you want to pineapple everything except his presentation and give his presentation like a C?
That's what I was thinking. Yes.
Looks like a pedophile. I'm gonna keep it at pineapple.
All right, Mark.
Fuck this guy. Double pineapple.
Yeah.
Double
That gets him on a different list, and we don't get to rate him though.
Oh no.
No, that just puts him on fucking both.
All right.
All
right. Wow, that's a tough score. He might shoot to the top. He might unseat Gutfeld.
He's worse.
He is worse.
No, I don't know.
Yes.
He didn't make those Nazi comments. Come on now.
Gutfeld's not in charge of the fucking CDC.
Sure.
I guess you're kind of right, because he could end up killing thousands.
Nazis bad, but this dude will kill children.
Yeah. He's pretty
Shit,
awful.
the Nazis are gonna get sick.
Right?
Everybody, like, he gonna get everybody sick.
Everybody in the club getting sick now.
Everybody in the club getting sick. Achoo,
All right.
achoo.
We'll take a break from
Thank God.
RFK and listen to
What about what?
we'll listen to
about
Ollie's
what?
favorite person, who's going to meet soon.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
we'll see him tomorrow night.
He's gonna get on the
Wayne
show.
Gretzky.
who Ollie's going to interview him for the show
Sure, yeah. You'll have time for that, I imagine.
and get him to come on the show.
Well, dude, if nothing else, just like do a video of yours saying hi to him and saying we think it's awesome, and then we can make a
Yep.
TikTok or something out of it. For sure.
We'll do something.
have him
him up.
say, "I love. I'm Charlie Angus, and I love the Bin podcast." Just have him say that.
I don't know if I'll get him to say that, but and you're watching one might be a good enough clip, right? So
I endorse the Bin podcast.
I will pay the legal bills of the Bin Podcast Network.
Oh, that's so nice of him.
I will help the Americans in the Bin podcast get Canadian citizenship.
Oh yeah, we need some visas. We need some influence.
Anyway.
This right here was taped this afternoon, about 8-10 miles away from where I live, I think.
Wow.
Stop doxing yourself.
Yeah, don't dox yourself, Ollie.
Oh, I don't think he actually says where it is other than the South Shore PEI.
Yeah, but people can like take pictures and
Brother, have you not seen GeoGuessr?
I guess, yeah.
That tree alone will get 38 people to guess your exact GPS.
All right,
He's in
people, don't do that.
Taiwan.
Yeah, he's 37.5 miles away from me. Forget the other number.
Yeah, he's over
all right,
there like-
internet, don't try and find Ollie.
On the south shore of Prince Edward Island. I've waited my
I could
whole
see that I could see that the
I
tide
wonder
was
where
at
Ollie lives.
I could see that the tide was at 15%. So I calculated the angle coming out of the sun.
You already gave away which shore he was on, so Ollie, I think you're fucked, man.
It's only too short.
come to PEI. And if you get here, you're going to know why it was worth coming. This is the Argyle Shores.
Giggity.
Right now, we are walking on the incredible, famous red mud of Prince Edward Island, and the tide is out. Very soon, the Atlantic will be coming back in right where I'm standing.
Whoa.
One of the things we wanted to do with the resistance is to share with you the stories of Canada, the people of Canada, the land, because it'll help you understand, especially if you're in other parts of the world, why Canadians are so fierce about resistance and standing up for our values and our land. And when a gangster like Donald Trump says that we don't have a right to a country, that he can arbitrarily redraw the border, you'll know why we are so fierce about standing up for our values, because it's rooted in the land here. So Prince Edward Island, this is the land of the Mi'kmaq people. We recognize the original people of the land who've never given up their land. We recognize that in Canada, we are a nation of people who came to build and settle here, to build lives. They built lives of hard work. They're survivors. They're people of the ocean. They're people of the land. They're people of agriculture. And they're people of industry and smarts. These are things that make us Canadian. And they're people of tolerance, because people continue to come and call Canada home. And this is what makes us a special nation, a nation that's different than the nation of the gangsters and the MAGA fascists, because we're not afraid of the sharing, because what we're doing here is building. So here we are, coming to do the resistance tours. The Midas Canada town halls begin right here on Prince Edward Island, and then we begin to move west. We chose Prince Edward Island.
What?
Hey, Charlie, you could have went with our network. You didn't have to go with that little ass Midas network. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, why is he going? Why is he going for our competition?
When he wants to level up, he knows how to get a hold of us. I mean, we already got a guy on the island to liaison.
Yeah.
To liaise. You know, so
We're up for it.
When you wake up in the morning, Charlie, and you see this, just come on over, give us a call, and we'll get this sorted out.
That's right.
Little Midas network. I'm sure they'll last.
They're so small, they already have their own Canadian affiliate. So
damn. They went international while Canada hated us.
Day one, they had over 100,000 subscribers on Labor Day when they opened.
Ollie.
Yeah.
Those are our subscribers.
Right.
We want them.
Stop sharing.
You can subscribe to both people. Come on now.
I heard that if you subscribe to Midas Canada, you're supposed to also subscribe here.
That's right.
So says Ollie. And Charlie Angus. Have Charlie Angus say like and subscribe. Oh my God, yes, say like and
if
subscribe.
you would, that would be awesome.
That would be cool.
Reasons. This is the birthplace of Canadian Confederation. We are right here on the Atlantic.
What'd you say?
That's.
Oh no!
Pull us off the beach. Off the beach. Back to the main road. Back to town.
The original confederation of the original provinces happened in Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. That's where they signed the convention.
Oh, you mean like the first states?
Yeah, first provinces, but yes.
Confederacy means something else down here. I was like, the what now? Oh shit.
And
Hey,
Confederacy
listen,
used to mean something else down there before it became a bad word, right?
Yeah, we used to have an articles of Confederation.
I know, it's part of my joke.
We like to ruin Mikey's jokes for him.
Thanks.
I voted for Trump.
The other, the determination,
there it is,
and the beauty, because we know what we're defending right now. We know the values of this nation, and we are going to be proud children of those who built this nation, and we're going to hand it on to our children and to their children and their children to come, and we will never, ever kiss the ring of that gangster regime or let any other gangster regime push us around. Not here, not now, not ever. Oh, look, the tide's coming in. We'll be ready too. For the resistance, for Midas Canada Network, this is Charlie Angus here in Prince Edward Island. The Midas Canada tours are continuing, and we're building the resistance town by town, community by community, province by province, territory by territory. And the resistance here, it's strong.
Yeah. He's sold out in Charlottetown for Saturday night, and there's only a couple of tickets left in Rustico. I'm glad I went and bought my ticket last week.
Nice.
Can you name those towns nearby to you one more time?
Stop.
Those aren't that near to me.
Okay, good. See, this only helped.
All right.
Like straight up, we should reach out to Midas people and be like, we got a guy. Can we have our guy go? Ollie, you got your you got anything to record with?
Yeah,
Just my phone.
We get your let's see if we can get you press credentials for these things.
Yo, what it's tomorrow?
It is.
Tomorrow's probably too soon.
I was about to say we should. Damn it, we could have. This is why we need a little bit of money in the bank. We should have bought a fucking GoPro for Ollie.
Mm.
And you could have taken it
Amazon
with.
Prime Insta Delivery.
That's what I'm saying. I wonder if they got it out. If whatever the warehouse is, they'll just send it over.
No, there's no instant delivery here. It's always at least 2 or 3 days because it's got to come over from the mainland someplace.
From the bridge.
Yep.
Fuck.
All right. Let's
Go
rate
steal
him.
a camera.
Charlie Angus content.
He was being real geez, what's the word I'm looking for? Patriotic, in my opinion.
Squishing all the clams.
Squishing all the clams.
For the Confederacy.
Giving away Ollie's location.
Yeah.
You know, Ollie's right down the street. There goes his disc right over my head.
There I am waving from the hill behind him.
You just see Ollie, like, you see the disc come flying through the trees. And then 30 seconds later, you see Ollie's head. Oh.
Hey, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
And then like 10 seconds later, did you see a disc come over here? Did you see like a disc?
It was orange. It was orange. Did you see it?
Found it.
Yeah.
Just that it keeps interrupting.
For content, I'll give him an A.
That's what I was thinking. He's a nice solid A on this. So
A-. He hurt my feelings a couple times.
oh,
Mark?
I'm sure he's sorry, Mikey.
Yeah, A-, B+, somewhere in there. It was good.
All right.
I know some of his other stuff we reviewed earlier was way better. Nothing.
Yeah,
that's
nothing against
where
him
I'm
for
at.
it. But
This is more of a commercial for the thing that he's doing right now, as opposed to
well,
his
if it's a
more
commercial, C+.
Yeah. Pardon? Oh.
How many takes?
Word.
Don't know.
We're such dicks.
I know.
Yeah.
Speaking of
None of
takes,
us have ever been nice to each other.
delivery.
I think this is an awesome setup.
I have a qualm with his delivery here.
Oh.
And it's not anything related to the production or anything like that. I don't to at least my ear, maybe I'm not going to speak for all Americans, but his delivery is a little too subdued.
It was kind of slow. I did find this a bit slower than some of the other stuff he does.
Like, I get what he's saying, but for a commercial, right? This is supposed to be an ad for his upcoming events. I didn't get that he wants me to be there.
Well, they're sold out.
Get that, like,
he's not. It's not a commercial. He's just telling people about it, right? So
right, but like, I'm not getting the fire from him that he wants people to come to these things, even in the ones that aren't already sold out, like the future ones. He's talking about future ones too. I get the wording and the scripting is on point, but I think that he is sometimes an imperfect delivery device because he's trying to come off as stern but very nice. If that makes any sense.
Understand. Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying. So,
I think he'd be more centered in his message if he wasn't walking across the shifting sands land world from Mario 64.
He does slip a couple of times.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's clearly in like some those boots, you know, the rubber boots, the galoshes or whatever.
Maybe.
And it's like, brother, just stand by the truck next to the thing. Why you always got to be walking? Like, he over here dodging the hydrants and the parking meters on the last video. He's too authentic, bro. Just be still. The cameraman is struggling.
Well, I'm sure when I see him tomorrow night, he's just going to be going back and forth on the stage. That's what's going to happen. I'm sure of it. So, well, you got to think he's a front man for a punk band too, right? So, That's what he does. He moves around.
Also, being the frontman for a punk band, you think he could show a little bit more emotion, a little bit more anger, because punk is about like, breaking
That's not what
guitars
this
and
video is. I
whatnot.
don't think. I don't think that's what this video is. Though.
I'm just saying, Ollie,
Anyway.
if he's not wearing his punk getup, I don't know if we can pull in his punk cred. He ain't not
so-
even. He don't have no leather bracelets. His hair is not spiked.
Leather bracelets.
He does.
I'd
He's
like to
not
see
wearing
that.
So
a kilt.
Delivery.
B on delivery for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a little low. For me, it
come on,
was
Ollie.
a B plus. B plus A is where I was at.
I agree with Tim. It's a solid B.
Mikey.
I'll go B plus. I love you too, Ollie. I love all of you.
Yeah.
All right.
And I will put my finger on the scale for everyone eventually as I bite the shit out of my tongue. This is what happens when I'm nice. This is why I don't do it.
Presentation.
Immediately punished.
D.
No offense, I got to give him an S rank for presentation because of the location.
Oh,
everything
oh
there.
my
That's where I'm at on this one.
Oh
this
my
is my
God.
home. This is my
Okay,
home.
I got it. Guys.
That's where I'm at.
Guys, I got
So,
it. So we're gonna
screw
leave
your
this one
final.
up to Mikey and Tim. I'm gonna throw a pineapple on it to cancel out his S. So it's up to y'all, so we can get the bias out of this.
The
Hold on.
beautiful Prince Edward Island.
Look at
Hold
that
on.
shirt. That's a great
Hey,
shirt.
hey, Ollie, can you give us just 1 second? Hey, stupid fucks. If we want to get into fucking Canada, you better fucking change your goddamn tune. You understand me? So we're going to give this shit a fucking ass and we're going to shut the fuck up. Got
But
it?
Mikey, his shirt is so terrible.
Shut the fuck. You shut
Long
your
live
fucking
the
mouth.
51st state.
Don't
You
say
shut
that.
Both of you. You shut up about the goddamn shirt. You shut up about the fucking state. Got it? Got it.
Oh shit.
Hey,
That was
buddy. My man.
Oh yeah, this
Hi.
is totally S rank. Wow, I'm
Yeah, S rank all the way for
I'm
presentation.
What are you
glowing.
talking about? I'm
That
all about,
shirt,
I'm all abooted.
that shirt killed
It's
it.
all about the Canada.
Oh, my face. That hurts.
S for
Oh, thank
syrup.
S for kissing the cod, eh?
As for Visa,
Jesus Christ.
but Ollie, I have to question his
What's
shirt
that?
choice
You
here.
don't like that shirt?
Yeah.
I like that shirt.
I'm about to say, I bet Ollie's got that shirt.
Do you see some
don't- no,
wrinkles
I
on
don't have
that
that
on his
shirt. I
right
just like that
sleeve?
shirt.
Though
It's
Ollie, would you wear that shirt?
no, I don't wear. I don't wear button-up shirts. I don't wear button-up shirts.
You
anymore,
wear a
so-
polo every friggin' day.
I
What
do.
if you're going
I
out?
do.
What if you're going out to like a barbecue?
Polo,
T-shirt.
What if it's chilly?
polo
Hoodie.
with a pullover, hoodie. Yeah,
But it's a little bit nicer and it's chilly. It's like an October wedding thing.
then polo. Yeah.
You'd wear a buttoned up. Come on, you gotta have.
If
one
I'm going
button-up
to
in
a
there.
wedding, that's a different thing.
Tuxedo all the way.
No,
with the
no,
fucking tails.
a decent shirt with a jacket, with a decent pair of pants, right? So
But I'm just saying, you could throw a blazer on that.
that, yeah, you could throw a blazer on that. That's a little loud for me, but I do like it. That's all I'm saying.
Ollie, picture this: tan blazer with the elbow patches.
Maybe.
You're in there,
Ooh.
baby.
And like an old timey pipe.
Dave.
Oh,
Dave,
if
we're
he
just
had,
giving this presentation an S rank for syrup because we
he
love
needs
it. It's
he
beautiful.
needs the patches on his jacket, the leather patches on his jacket, and a pipe. That would be top tier.
Do you want?
I wonder
do
if
you
I
want
could get a video with him smoking a pipe with me. That'd be cool.
No, I'm saying, Tim, do you think he looks like one of the guys from like Road Rage or like one of the guys from like Double Dragon? Like one of the baddies? He's just like, you know what I'm saying? His jacket's got like the spikes coming out of the shoulders. His hair is pointy.
Oh,
He's
maybe-
got a pipe.
Maybe that's his punk get up.
No.
Excuse me.
Oh my God, dude. We should do that for Halloween. We should dress up as baddies from Nintendo games.
Oh my god.
Wow.
To the Photoshop machine. I'm gonna do a jump cut.
Anyway,
Oh,
yeah. So S rank for presentation, right?
Oh,
Right, we all wanna-
absolutely.
We all
Absolutely.
want to get into Canada.
Yay, Canada.
Fuck up.
So vibes.
Vibes.
Oh, triple
it
S.
was-
All day.
Triple S. It wasn't as
They gonna put
fiery
us-
as he normally was, but he kept on calling Trump a gangster, and that always makes me smile. So
I'm sorry, Ali. Just give me one more second. Motherfucker, we gonna end up in Alberta or none of it because of your ass. We're gonna end up right back where we started from.
You like it.
Hey, buddy. Broke up a little bit there. We're gonna be
Wait.
up there with the fucking polar bears, Mark.
All right, hold on, Ollie.
I love polar bears.
Listen, guys, we can't just pander to Ollie over here. Like, there's got to be other ways.
We
other ways
don't
to get to
have
Canada.
other options.
What about
I
Neil?
mean, we got Neil, but Neil is all the way on the fucking West Coast. Even for Mark, it's like 2,000 miles.
All right,
It's
so
a long way on foot, Tim, when the
So-
apocalypse starts.
So we have to do this, huh? We have to swallow.
We're going to
our pride
have to
here.
converge on me, get in the homemade raft, float down the fucking St. Lawrence until we get the fucking Ollie.
All right.
That's the plan anyway.
Converge on me.
S rank on vibes.
Oh, so many S's.
Ding.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Oh,
There
wait,
you go.
that's bad now.
Seriously, though, it wasn't nearly as fiery as he was. I was just thinking A. So
If
S.
Ollie says A, I'll
No,
say A.
S.
Oh, A sounds good to me too.
A sounds good. Listen, whatever you want, Ollie.
That's a good idea you had there.
Great idea.
you guys are hilarious.
How much
Where's
how much
something?
money will it take to get me citizenship in Canada?
I don't know.
All right, we'll talk later. When Mark and Mikey are not around.
Ah, I see how it is.
Whatever he gives Tim, we'll just jump Tim and take it.
All
Just
right.
use Tim's passport.
Alliance formed.
We got one more video.
One more.
It's
Oh,
a
I got the
returning-
timestamp. I got a timestamp.
Yeah, I got it.
39:33.
33, yeah.
I'm about there. I'm at 39:26. So
Okay.
I
was ready.
Yes.
To assist.
So returning from earlier in the show with the sound off. Oh, this is somebody else. Who is this guy?
Who's that?
That is the same dude.
What?
Same dude from what?
That's the main guy. The
Oh,
fisherman.
this is that guy.
Yeah.
I thought I saw Fight Oligarchy and I thought it was Bernie Sanders because this is
It
Bernie
is.
in the top
This is
right
Bernie Sanders endorsing him.
What?
Oh, it's over for Collins.
Oh my god, it's so
That's a
over for
wrap.
fucking... Oh my god. All right.
Hey,
All right.
can we get some forks in the chat because Homegirl is done. She is done. Oh.
Woof. This is the Marine Democrat from Maine.
What's
Yeah.
his name? Plattsville? Plants? Wait, I can think of it. Plant.
Shit, I had it open.
You said
too.
Platner. Platner.
Yeah,
'Cause you
Graham
said-
Plattner.
Graham
Yeah,
Plattner.
Because you said planter, and I was like, I wanted to say planter too, but it's the
Yeah.
Mr.
it's
Planter.
It's dyslexic planter, which is Plattner.
Plattner.
Fettuccine, linguine, martini, bikini.
So I'll be calling him Planter for probably the rest of my life. Furious with myself.
Tide goes in, tide goes out. You can't explain that.
Or Planter.
But we can.
Oh, dude. Pause.
What?
Inspiration just lightning. It's me. I've just
Lightning
had an
McQueen.
I've just had an epiphany.
Do it.
No, I've just had an apostrophe. We're gonna make a new intro. We're gonna have to see what we can do for like the screens or whatever, but we're gonna be like this. Doom, doom, cling, doom, doom, cling. And we're gonna cling together forks and knives for our Eat the Rich.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
gonna be our t-shirts with our faces. It's gonna be us with a fork and knife, and it's gonna be all about eating the rich. There you go.
I like it.
Somebody remember that because I may not tomorrow. I'm drinking Truly's Unruly. Let's go. Cling.
It was his birthday. They're singing him happy birthday.
Yeah, that I don't know.
Tim, pause it real quick. Do that to your friends at a restaurant if you haven't seen them for a long time. They will get so embarrassed. It's the best thing ever. It is the best thing ever. Tell the Chili's that it's your friend's birthday, and it's not. Oh, it's so funny because they have to roll with it.
That's funny. Oh, I didn't mean to press that.
Well, until recently, I thought that harbor master of Sullivan, Maine was going to be the extent of my political career. And now I am here.
Hi, Nick Offerman's dad. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That beard is epic.
Listen to his voice.
Oh my God. Yes. For an American hero, a man who has spent his life fighting for the dignity of others.
Walter.
A man who has had the courage to speak truth to power, to take on anyone who stands in the way of creating the country that we deserve. And I want to say thank you to Senator Bernie Sanders.
Bernard Sanders the third.
Feel the burn. Feel the burn.
He would become maybe.
So I grew up here in Maine, and piecing it together has always been a part of life. Working multiple jobs, seasonal jobs. This is not a new thing for us. But in the past few years, it's really beginning to feel like hard work is not enough. Our hard work isn't enough to keep our hospitals from closing. It is not enough for us to afford health care, to be guaranteed a living wage, to afford groceries, to afford a home, to afford dreams of a future defined not by struggle, but by joy. People my age and younger are being driven out of this state by an affordability crisis. Even those of us who have been lucky, who have succeeded and have built good lives, we see our friends and our families unable to afford the basics of what used to be called the American dream.
Yeah, brother. That shit is raspy.
My wife Amy and I.
That was savage.
Pause that shit. Pause that shit. Pause that shit. Joe Rogan better pray. Joe Rogan better pray every day to his brand new shiny Jesus that this motherfucker don't make a podcast. He's got the pipes.
God.
He's got the pipes and he's got the image. And yeah, you know, the Navy SEAL. Like, dude, Joe, you don't have that, man. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu don't mean shit at that point.
Yeah. If this dude ever does have a podcast, that's done, man.
The manosphere just became woke.
Well, get him on here then.
Face with the brutal economic realities of parenting today. Everyone in Maine knows in their bones that the system is screwing us.
That's funny.
So
I noticed that too. Just so you know, their shirts are not I Am Union. They are AIM, International Association of Mechanics Union. I thought it said I Am Union too, and I was like, what? Is that
I
am
Union? We are Groot.
we are Union.
No, we are Grunion.
Thanks for pointing that out, Dave, because I had no fucking idea.
I am, or if my dyslexia, you are Onion. Ah,
you are Onion. No. Oh man, that's a great T-shirt. I am Onion.
Yeah.
I am
And we know it because we can see it. We watch from the sidelines of struggle as incomprehensible amounts of wealth and power are consolidated by very few. We are all looking at that and we all wonder, why cannot we all share in that success?
¿Por qué no? ¿Por qué no?
Oh, wrong button.
Now, I grew up in rural Maine, and I did 4 tours in the infantry. And I am not afraid to name the enemy. And the enemy is the oligarchy.
This country was stone cold dead.
Bro, he might go on the soundboard. He's like Wolverine.
Yeah, I know.
Wolverine for Senate. Wolverine. Wolverines.
We are the Wolverines. That's his
And
new
he's
group.
out there getting fucking standing ovations. I mean, it's a favorable crowd, but still.
He's got a pop. Hey, run it back to the pop. Run it back to the pop.
That answers the next part of the speech.
Because he delivered it like a champ. I want to get that on the soundboard.
Oligarchy. To name
Garky. I'm saying. All right, I'm ready.
I grew up in rural Maine, and I did 4 tours in the infantry. And I am not afraid to name the enemy. And the enemy is the oligarchy.
And the enemy is the oligarchy. It's the Halo guy.
The way he enunciates is so like captivating. The oligarchy. I want to hear him say overkill.
How old is he?
Overkill.
He's only like in his late 40s, early 50s, isn't he?
Yeah.
Kill-tacular.
Unfriggin' believable.
Where I was going to ask you if you
Kilimanjaro.
know.
How many years do you think it would take to groom him?
Getting told that
2036?
voters don't know what that word means.
Maybe.
From the standing ovation, I assume everybody knows what it means because we know what's happening when we're getting robbed blind.
Tim, I just had a premonition.
What?
I just had a vision.
What's your
Pause
vision?
it. Put a hat with a wide brim on his head. Put him on the back of a horse. Put a rifle on his hip. Riding alongside the saddle. Who is that motherfucker? The mountain man who's talking about progressivism.
Yeah.
Oh my God, history is repeating itself. It's Teddy fucking Roosevelt, and he's back.
Yes.
Oh man,
Holy fuck.
yes.
You're not far off. And I was just thinking in my head, like a good number for him would be 49.
He don't look a day over 35.
I don't care about his age. I'm saying a good number for him would be 49. You're going to have a 48.
Tim tried to fucking board me with one-liners. Piece of shit.
I'll write it and we'll do it live.
I'm gonna blank your blank.
Blank your blank.
Can you cry? You're making me cry. Life's hard enough as it is. You don't want to cry anymore. This.
Oh my God, he's TDR, dude.
Yeah.
We're saved.
Yeah. Bull Moose
saved.
Party.
Bull Moose. And he's in Maine. They got mooses. The prophecy is fulfilled.
Moosey.
We're just like the 3 scrying witches and fucking Hercules. The fates.
They were here to, quote, kick some ass.
But let's be clear. We do not live in a system that is broken. We live in a system that is functioning exactly as it is intended.
Oh, I love when people use that line.
I love that line too.
We live in a system that has been built by the political class to enrich and support billionaires on the backs of working people.
I'm moving to Maine.
Politicians have made a series of
Steph lives
decisions
there.
over the last 40 years that have resulted in the world that we see today. Their choices have left many of us with very little, while very few accrue vast amounts of wealth.
True.
In 1990, there were less than 100 billionaires in the United States. There were over 800.
Damn.
When you look around, I ask you that when you look around, do you see a community?
If he says eat the rich, I
Oh,
am
it's on
moving
it.
to Maine.
It's on and popping.
Yeah.
Get your
Ain't no
muskets. Keep your
stopping
powder
us
dry.
from rocking.
Yo, it's lit.
that is 8 times wealthier than it was in 1990? Much of the world that we have
Here, I'll
today
read it. Pause it. I'll read
is the specific.
Are you a GOP voter who lost everything? Me too. Buy our half-price cry pillows from me, Mike Lindell. Get your cry pillow today.
You don't have time to make breakfast. You're gonna have an exciting life now.
No, don't cry. You're making me cry.
Can you cry? You're making me cry. Life's hard enough as it is. You don't want to cry anymore. This
You don't want to cry anymore.
Germans always make good stuff.
Get a cry pillow today.
Oh man.
Result of policy choices made by establishment politicians. And the shameful truth of all of this is the blame cannot simply be left at the feet of one political party.
Oh, everyone's catching strays.
Yeah.
Nobody's safe from the Wolverine.
That's kind of what you need, though.
Yeah, dude.
Parties that want the votes of working people.
Yo, wait, time out. What if he ran against Vance?
Oh my god.
God.
He would run Vance over.
Vance would be afraid to shake his hand.
It would hurt him. Oh.
Can
My
you
wrist.
imagine? Can you imagine the awkward Vance fucking photoshops like he did before, but this guy is his opponent?
The
Who would tear
oyster
that dude up.
The oyster shucker.
Oh my god.
Wow.
You'd be like, and this fucking guy over here doesn't even know how to order donuts.
No, but the consultants will be like, hey, don't say that he can't order donuts. You might offend people who have anxiety.
I'm pretty
That's
sure
the
this guy
thing.
would be like, go fuck yourself. I'll say what I want.
I will fry you like a donut if you don't get 16 feet away from me right now. You're gonna be a donut yourself.
Oh boy.
You donut.
Susan Collins is in trouble.
She's gonna back out, guaranteed.
Oh, she's
wanna
already
see her
talking about
debate.
it. She's already talking about it. They're gonna
she's
put
just-
some fucking nobody up against him.
Mm-hmm. She's gonna resign it with dignity.
Yeah.
So is Lisa Murkowski already said she's not running for re-election. So
Joni Ernst too.
yeah. So all those maybe they might vote our way Republicans are out.
Crumble, crumble, crumble. Brick by brick.
Earn it.
Run it back. Let me get that line again. Run it back. Run it back.
Of working people, but neither has done anything lately to earn it. No one is owed allegiance. Support must be earned.
Bro is Kratos.
I know.
I am the god of war.
And that will never happen as long as
Boy.
Democrats are part of the same corporate apparatus that the Republicans are.
That just happens to voices that breathe in sea air, like salty sea air. That's what happens.
It's called saltotheliomia.
Okay.
It's called Kratos syndrome.
Yeah.
That's why Neil sounds like that. Being out on the West Coast.
Now, Susan Collins' charade is wearing thin.
The boo birds.
Applause lines in these speeches. No one cares that you pretend to be remorseful as you sell out to lobbyists.
Oh, damn. He's going for it.
Oh, yeah.
No one cares while you sell out to corporations, and no one cares while you sell out to a president who are all engineering the greatest redistribution of wealth from the working class to the ruling class in American history.
Ken Burns, call this man.
This is the story of Vietnam. Does not reopen hospitals. Weak condemnations do not bring back Roe v. Wade.
Oh, the ladies are on board now.
Selling out the same working class voters who've delivered mandate for change after mandate for change is not forgivable. A performative politics that enables the destruction of our way of life is disqualifying for the role of United States Senator.
Gotcha. Good line. Yeah. They're standing up again. I don't blame them on that one.
Hit the road, Jack. Good to come back.
No.
Graham Planter for president.
That's what I was just saying. 2036, make room for that.
Man, fuck it. Obama was a 2-year senator. Fucking run him in 28.
I think Obama should be his VP.
The same status quo that she is.
No.
That'd be funny.
I am running because it is time for change.
Ooh, setting himself to be the change candidate. She's cooked, man. Like as soon as one of the campaigns utters the word change,
you're cooked.
It's a tiger knee of a phrase.
Because I believe in a better democracy and in a better system. And I believe that a politics that is willing to sell anyone out is a politics that will eventually sell everyone out.
Everyone out. Yep, that makes sense.
That's some Keith Olbermann shit right there.
Yeah.
Good night and good luck.
Wrong.
Wrong answer.
We must stand in the way of those attacking the right of women to make choices about their own bodies.
All right, guys, either stand up or sit down.
No,
Yep.
This is like a mass on Sunday,
It is.
on Easter Sunday. We're going up, down, up,
Right.
down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down.
Do they have those little kneeling things in front of them too?
Yeah, you should have gave them the little knee, the little knee pad joints, communal knee pads.
Oh wow, he's up there for a while, huh?
We must stand in the way of those attacking the rights of the LGBTQ community to have the same liberties and protections as everyone else.
Oh,
look at the pop.
Yeah. What have we watched? About 14, 15 minutes?
Maybe.
We'll give him another minute or two, but he does go on for another 10 minutes.
I believe that input from working people is far more important than input from someone who simply has money. I believe that we should not be settling for crumbs while billionaires eat the cookie we baked.
Hey Tim, pause real quick.
Yeah.
Maybe try to give us like the last minute. Then let's see it. Let's see his dismount.
Okay, I'll give you the last like 2 minutes.
Okay. Because if they wrote it properly, this should be the fire. This is the grand finale here anyway.
To come out, go to events, knock doors, do the hard work, do what is uncomfortable, and that is to connect with your neighbors and help us write a new story that leads us from this troubling chapter of our history.
He even drinks water manly.
2 hands.
Crushes the bottle on his head.
Eats it.
This is JD Vance.
And when we beat back,
That was a glass pitcher.
when we defend our democracy and our freedom, let our freedom be a different kind of freedom. Not merely a romantic freedom. Not freedom that's solely about defensive infringements on your rights, but a freedom that is material. A freedom to not be condemned to scraps and to struggle, but to live with the dignity and fulfillment that gives us the society that we deserve. Where instead of dreaming of a life
Woke libtard.
we can afford a life that allows That is the vision. This is the opportunity before us. We will
shit.
We will win the general, and we will show this whole country the way forward. Because as goes Maine, as goes the nation. Thank you
no.
very much.
No, good.
Little hop on the landing.
He's still newish. Like,
oh,
he is. I like him a lot.
He's super fresh.
That's a hard.
That's a
that
baby
might be an
face.
S right there.
Dave points out Steve Austin, water bottle puller. It's a wrestler voice too. It's a wrestler voice too.
Dude, if he fucking did the fucking it shot it up in the air when he walked out of there, dude. That would be fucking it.
I'll give him S rank across the board. That was pretty good. There was nothing wrong with the words that he said. His delivery was on point right up until like the last word he said, and the beard is crazy.
He's Thor.
He's got mad soup particles in that bitch.
President Thor.
He makes me want to fight the oligarchy.
He does.
Yeah, Bernie needed him on this leg.
I'm trying to find a way to disagree with you on any of those, and I'm not. So
Ollie didn't even see the wrinkles in the shirt.
No, I did. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
The wrinkles don't even matter.
Damn. Put this dude on the top.
It's like yeah, for the shirt you could maybe go down to an A, but no, I'm sorry, yeah.
Damn.
All right, give them S's across the board. Damn, that could be your next. Not your next president, but the one after that. That's what I'm thinking.
After Newsom.
If it's Newsom, yeah. I don't know who it's going to be.
Or
That's going to be in
Pritzker.
2028.
Could be Pritzker Walls, baby. Let's do this.
He could jump. This guy could jump to Newsom's VP immediately.
Well, no, I'm thinking
dude.
second term VP, right? Newsom does 2 terms, second term VP, then he's groomed and he comes in president after that. That's right.
America will be great
2036.
But the president's not the the vice president's not like the second president. You know what I mean? They don't even like do the same shit. Like you don't need to be the vice president to have the experience. Not necessary.
I suppose.
Not necessary at all. Because it's
All
only the one guy doing the job.
So do we agree on S rank across the board or want to modify it?
Oh yeah.
I'll give it to him.
Yep.
Yep.
It's gonna knock Charlie out of the top 5 too, isn't it?
Yeah. Bro killed it.
I gotta calculate some numbers.
I'm not gonna hate.
It does.
Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep
Beep boop beep boop. Ooh, yeah, he does.
Yep.
There's actually there's a bunch of changes here. I gotta hold on.
Changes, changes.
All we need is change.
All right. So we got some changes here.
That probably puts him number 1, doesn't it? We ranked him S across the board.
He had a previous ranking that wasn't an S.
Oh yeah, okay.
Ooh,
He'll
But it was
probably
close,
still
wasn't
hit
it?
the top 5, but
It was close, though, wasn't
let
it?
me
He was,
see, let me see
was
where
he
he's
already in
at.
the top 5?
He was not. He was just below the top 5.
So that's going to jump him up to at least 2 or 3 then.
I feel less bad about giving him S across the board because I forgot we already had him on here.
yeah.
Yeah, he beats a couple of people.
I also think if we ever have someone that hits S or pineapple across the board, it should be kind of imperative on our part to get another clip to balance it out.
Never.
A couple of clips to balance it out, honestly.
Correct.
Okay.
By the way, I'm just going to put this in our brains for next week. Nigel Farage of the Reform Party in the UK was speaking in front of Congress and got himself embarrassed. So we owe it to our UK people to cover Nigel Farage next time.
All right. We have.
Hi, Tim.
We are ending. We are going to end this in a few minutes, but I do want to update everyone on the rankings here. So
do the bottom first.
The bottom 5. There's been a change up in leadership.
Yeah, I felt it. Felt the
number
disturbance in the
5.
force.
Still Trump.
This country was stone cold dead.
And then number 4 is Elon.
Fettuccine, linguine.
Number 3 is Gutfeld's substitute.
Oh yeah, that
hero, whatever her name is.
Am I really informing you? No, I'm not. I'm misleading you.
Number 2, Gutfeld.
We do not have unlimited money in the United States.
He dethroned Gutfeld.
He dethroned Gutfeld.
Oh yeah.
And number 1, RFK
Jr.
Jr.
Yabba dabba doo.
A lot of people say maybe
what?
like a dictator.
So that's he boy, that rating he got blew away Gutfeld a little bit. It's going to be hard to beat RFK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we heard it.
So you know, in the scoring, he has almost a pineapple. Like, RFK is negative in points.
That's because everybody gets
where he
some
is.
points on delivery, but he gets an F every time on delivery because his voice is absolutely disgusting.
Yep.
And Gutfeld is just like barely positive on points
because of all the racism.
That helped him.
All the racism helped him.
Oh shit.
So there was also a change in the top 5. Number 5 now is Zoran Mantani. Number 4 is Graham Plattner. Number 3 is Mikey's rep, Representative Underwood.
Whoop, whoop.
Number 2, John Larson, Connecticut rep.
Shame.
I don't have that one. But I got this one.
Love that guy.
And then number 1 with a bullet, Tammy
Yeah,
Duckworth.
really.
We did it.
I voted for.
Oh wait, no, wrong button.
I voted for Trump.
How much does it cost for fascism? How much do the taxpayers have to pay?
Won't be long. We'll have Tim right where we want him. Don't worry.
He's been practicing.
I was ruining some guy playing Ryu earlier.
I'll play Ryu.
Anyway, that's it for the show. We've
It
gone
is.
on long enough. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Become a member on YouTube. You get bonus materials. Go wherever they're pointing, And we'll see you next Thursday night for Unboxed Politics. Oh, don't forget to drink your meat.
Drink your meat.
Yeah.
Drink your meat? Oh,
Whoa.
Tim actually
Tim
left.
just vanished.
And stay out. I run this show now.
What the hell?
It's me.
Wrong button. Did it end?
No.